This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joely Regi. President William Ruto has eventually kicked out rebellious Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi in a mini reshuffle, but retained the job in the sacked minister's clan. The cabinet changes came as the president dispatched several allies to the restive Mount Kenya region to prepare the ground ahead of his tour starting next week. Ruto gave Muturi's job to Mbeere North MP Geoffrey Ruku, a Muturi ally who was elected on a DP ticket, triggering a by-election that would test his political strength in Mount Kenya. The widow of the late Baringo Senator William Cheptumo, Hannah Cheptumo, was also nominated for a cabinet job as the CS for Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage. In the changes, the president swapped two CSs, moving Deborah Baraza from the controversial health docket to the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Senators want the executive to clarify the legal status of foreign nationals involved in local business activities. The lawmakers expressed concern regarding the influx of foreigners, prompting questions about their legal status. The individuals are working in salons, barbershops, small-scale enterprises, and hawking. The senators said these are jobs Kenyans should not compete for with foreigners. Consequently, the lawmakers have summoned the Interior Ministry officials and the Immigration Department to explain the issue. Kenyan businesses in South Sudan are staring at major losses and possible closure as the country once again teeters on the brink of renewed civil war. The United Nations has described the situation as dire as tension between forces allied to President Salva Kiir and those of Vice President Riek Machar continues to build. On Tuesday, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and President William Ruto discussed the South Sudan conflict as concerns mounted over full-blown violence. There are thousands of Kenyans in South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, but which has perennially been engulfed in conflict. Kenya has started feeling the heat in Haiti as the country on Tuesday lost a second police officer in the multinational security support mission. MSS spokesperson Jacob Baka said in a statement the Kenyan contingent came under attack as it rescued two armored vehicles. One got stuck in a ditch and the other developed mechanical problems. Obaka said one Kenyan officer was unaccounted for and specialized teams were deployed to conduct a search. The officer, whose name has yet to be announced, was later found dead. There was panic after one of the candidates seeking to be the new chairman of the National Police Service Commission collapsed and died. Komora Jilo collapsed and died as he waited to be interviewed by the selection panel for nominees of NPSC at the Public Service Commission offices along Harambee Avenue. It is not clear what caused the death, officials said. Komora unsuccessfully ran for the Garsen MP seat in 2022 on a PAA ticket. His friends described him as hardworking and a game changer. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.